A white woman inside a downtown Loft building not letting a black man inside Friday night has hit social media and gone viral.
And the woman in the video says he didn't have a key fob to get in and forced his way inside. She reached out to me to tell her side of the story after being called a racist and receiving death threats. It's an exclusive interview you will see only on Fox 2 tonight.
She'll block me
into my building.
Okay. It's my building as well, so I need you to get out my way.
Okay.
This is the viral video of Hilary Thornton trying to stop Darian Tolles from entering the Elder Shirt Lofts just off Washington in the city. Thornton wanted people to know her side of what happened.
So
what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, Nelly Lee. We're gonna get right into it. I am in the process of uploading a video, and it's gonna be part one of the white woman stopping a black man from getting in the elevator. That was my reaction video, so that should be uploading pretty soon. Up to you. And I'm gonna fix this up and upload it. Okay, so the white woman that was stopping the black man from coming into the loft, she's trying to say that she's trying to defend herself, okay?
no, I do not think that I did anything wrong. I upheld the ask of me to its fullest extent.
And guess who she goes to tell her story? Guess who went to ask her story?
A white woman inside a downtown Loft building not letting a black man inside Friday night has hit social media and gone viral.
And the woman in the video says he didn't have a key fob to get in and forced his way inside. She reached out to me to tell her side of the story after being called a racist and receiving death threats.
Fox. I'm not surprised. Those people are all full white people. I'm not surprised. So yeah, they trying to play her as the victim. She's sitting here talking about like she did the right thing. And some other woman comes up talking about well, I was mugged in front of that loft. And she's like, I do the same thing. So I'm with her. I'm on her side. So I'm like, and then another lady, she talked about how she stops the FedEx and the UPS people from coming in.
Reports Hilary. Would you have done the same thing?
I do it all the time. I've had even UPS drivers, FedEx, they'll stand and look at me and they'll say, I won't even ask. I said, I'm not going to let you in unless you buzz the resident you're going to or have your code. It's in order to protect everyone that lives there.
As well, and they standing there looking at her like, I would have been like, lady, hold up. Like, I need to get my package. Like, if she's stopping my FedEx and my UPS man to come up there and give me my package, it's on, okay? She ain't got to worry about that. She'll get a beat down if she going to sit there and stop the FedEx and UPS from bringing up my package because you got mugged. You probably doing something stupid. But, I sorry that you got mugged, but the point is you're supposed to call the police. That's the point. End of discussion. I don't care about her side of the story. She is supposed to call the police when you see something suspicious. You're not supposed to take it into your own hands. I don't know where anybody is getting this whole thing like, oh, you don't call the police. You try to take care of yourself. Then what's the reason for the popo if we're not going to call them though? What is the purpose of having them if we're not going to call them? That's dumb. That's stupid. So sitting here trying to play the victim, I don't want to hear that. And Fox, come on. Come on. Really? Y'all need to get off. Really? Like, come on. Seriously? Y'all gonna make this girl look like she the victim?
When you're called a racist, how does that make you feel?
There are truly no words. That is absolutely false and heartbreaking. And those are words that truly cut deep.
Thornton.
Oh, I'm just doing the right thing. Really? Keeping somebody out of their own area that they live, that they call home sweet home? This is why I do not live in gated communities. This is why I do not live in gated, areas or places that are locked up like this one where you need a freaking buzzer key to get in because of people like this. Like, I didn't even put no makeup on or anything for y'all. I just was so upset. Like, I was ready to come in and go in on this. I'm like, is she serious? You are the victim? Really, honey? Who told you you was the victim? You not the victim, honey. I'm not even, and then I'm so pissed at Fox. Like, I'm not even gonna put their link in the description, okay? I'm not even gonna put their link in the description, okay? If she was doing the right thing, why did she follow him all the way up to the room? Who does that? Who follows somebody who looks suspicious, look like they're about to commit a crime? I'm gonna follow them all the way up to their freaking loft or apartment. Who does that? Who? In their right mind. You call the police. Let the police handle it. You not Popo, honey. You not Popo. He kept telling her she's not the security guard of wherever they're staying at. End of discussion. And then one of them, I don't know which woman it was, is married to a black man.
Who is still legally married to an African-American man.
Who is still legally married to an African-American
man says she would not change one thing about what she did Friday night. Loft resident
That stopped the black man. I guess it was the one that stopped the black man from coming in there. I guess she's married to a black man, or is the other woman that's married to a black man? But either way, they both stop people from coming up in there if they look suspicious. I wonder what that black man is saying, whoever the hubby is. Yes, one of them is married to a black man. And they're sitting here saying that they do this to everybody. Like, that's wrong. And I don't do that to nobody. If somebody has on, raggedy clothes and stuff like that, or they look like they from the ghetto, I'm not going to stop them and stereotype them. Come on, people. Like, we got to stop doing this and putting this as, oh, I'm the victim. They're calling me a racist. Honey. and let me also talk about that part where people think that what they're doing, they don't look prejudiced, they don't look stereotyped, they don't look racist. A lot of people don't know that they are those things until it comes out. A lot of people don't know, they're kind of hiding it and they don't really want to express it, or they don't really know it.
And you see my keys in the door.
She followed him to his room until she realized he had door keys to get into the room. After the video went viral, her company, Tribeca STL, fired her for racial profiling. They do not own the property where this occurred. She says
that's what she was literally doing. She assumed that he was going to come up in there and do something. She's not the cop. She's not security. End of discussion. Maybe people wouldn't have been calling her racist if she didn't do what she did. And tell us some. What did she say? I have to show a clip. I'll show clips, but.
when you're called a racist, how does that make you feel?
There are truly no words. That is absolutely false and heartbreaking. And those are words that truly cut deep.
Thornton.
This made me so angry. Like, I am so angry. I just cannot stand when people play as the victim and they're not the victim. The victim was the black man. Honey, not you. You're not the victim. You tried it. Fox, you tried it. Y'all both tried it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation here, about the black man who is not the victim. He's the criminal, apparently. She's the victim. How do y'all feel about it? Tell me down below what y'all think. All right? Okay? If you came here looking for a nice, sweet video, I'm sorry. This is not the place. This is not for you. You need to bounce. You need to roll. Peace out.
Now, Thornton says she would like to meet Darian since they live in the same building and he's new to the complex. I did reach out to the Homeowners Association president to ask why he hasn't publicly supported Hilary, as she says he and others have done privately, but I have not heard back. And to hear more from Darian's side, and that we ran yesterday, just go to fox2now.com or our Fox 2 News